Alright, welcome back to the bench. I know I keep saying, you guys, that I'm gonna be painting the Tuff truck, but every time I turn around I seem to want to do something different or something more to the Tuff truck. So I ordered some inner fenders for the Tuff truck. I got these on Amazon. If they work, I will put them in the description. If they don't work, we'll talk about it. Okay. So they look pretty good. All we got to do is see if they fit. Come with some hardware. But where do they go on the truck with all our sliders and different options that we've put on the Tuff truck? Okay, so I think that'll work. Put these standoffs on that are $20 millimeters, and it looks like they will be out over the tires like they should be. But we need to make the holes just a little bit bigger for my standoffs. Almost perfectly. Okay, so after you drill the holes into the frame a little bigger, and I would suggest that you do this before you put the frame together. So if you're watching this video and you're buying these to put the frame to put on your vehicle, do it before you put it all together, because it is difficult. Okay, that works perfect. It's pretty amazing. So all you have to do is, with these particular ones, is there's a hole here and a hole here that you drill out, because the screws won't fit through it. I don't know why, but they won't. You may not have to, depending on what hardware you're using. And again, this would be easier if you've done this before you put the frame all together. So, if you decide to use these, get them before you put the frame together so you can get in and put the nuts on. So basically, $20mm standoffs. Brings it out exactly where it needs to be. And again, my standoffs just don't want to fit in the holes. Okay, so put the 20mm standoffs on, and then just screw this onto the standoffs. It only has 2 holes anyway, so yeah. Again, it's perfect. I mean, it is perfect. Right underneath here where it needs to be. Now let's look at the rear. Let's see where we have to put them. But that came out really well. So the front ones, no problem. Rear ones could be a little more difficult. We got 1 hole here in between where we put the shackles. Can go right there. That one's easy enough. And I got these standoffs on Amazon. I got all kinds of different sizes. They're the same thing you use for computers, for motherboards. So they're pretty easy to get, pretty cheap. These are not, they make brass ones. I've used those too. These are plastic. And for what they're going to be holding up, I don't see any problem. Alright, we don't need to come out quite as far with this one. But I'm going to have to do a little bit of trimming of the shot hole. Which is no big deal. We need to take this out. Okay, so looks like we'll just be able to put this right back into the shackle. Yeah, that offset gonna need to be more like 5 to 10 millimeters instead of 20. That is going to work. Okay, so the back ones we can put right into the shackle, right into this right here. And then a 5 millimeter standoff right here. Basically that standoff just brings it out to the same distance away from the frame as our... So once we figured all that out, now all we have to do is find the other one. Alrighty. That is going to work, guys. Okay, so if you take a look inside here, everything in place. You can see that this fits just below that line and in the front, and our wheels and tires are centered. So it all works out pretty dang good. That's exactly what we're looking for. Sliders, wheel well, inner fenders. Man, I'm really, really happy with that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It took a little longer than I thought it would, but we got them in there. And we'll continue with this build. Y'all have a great day.